welcome back to my channel. I'm back in the kitchen again. I basically had a few requests for this video after I did my, it was kind of what I ate in a day, but I added a workout routine in and kind of named it like healthy meal ideas or easy meal ideas. A lot of you guys wanted to see more of that kind of content, so I decided to do a whole video based on like easy and healthy snack ideas. I've written a little list. I think I've got like 5 or 6 ideas to put into this video. A lot of them are like snacks, like just to fill a little hole, sort of just things that I've been eating like along the years when I've been trying to make a little bit of a healthier choice. I'm not going to mention anything about calories in this video because quite frankly I actually don't know what they are. A lot of them are snacks, and then a couple of them could be considered a meal but a very small meal, so I'd still call it like a snack. I really hope you guys enjoy it, and I hope I give you a little bit of inspiration. I've already said before on my channel I love finding new little food ideas or snack ideas or inspiration to make at home. They're really easy. Most of the stuff you'll probably have at home. If not, you can find in most shops. Let's get on with the video. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know any other videos that you want to see from me. And let's get into the first snack. Okay, so the first snack I'm gonna make, that is very much on the way, is a smoothie, and I thought I'd just include this in this video because I make a lot of smoothies. I probably have one most days. It's so easy to make and really filling, so sometimes I have this as a breakfast, but a lot of the time I have it as a snack. So what you're gonna need is ice, water, honey, and then fruit of your choice. I always use a banana because I think it makes a really nice consistency. Oh, and also protein powder if you want. You don't have to, but I think it adds flavour and also obviously protein. And then I always add strawberries, and I'm gonna add blueberries as well today because I have them. The ice gives it the really nice thick like milkshake consistency and obviously makes it really nice and cold. I'm going to fill up my NutriBullet like halfway full of ice. These ice cube trays are from Nespresso, by the way. They make perfect little ice cube squares every time. I'm gonna add in this banana. It's looking very worse for wear, but it's a good way to get rid of them. I just couldn't eat a banana like this, to be honest. Add it in. A few strawberries. I usually do add some frozen fruit as well, but I don't have any, and I've been meaning to go out and get some, but every time I go there's none left, so I need to go to Aldi because that's the best place I find for frozen fruit. Then some blueberries, just sort of squash it down, and then I'm going to add some protein powder. Anyone will do. I've been using this one from Ritual. It's a really nice flavour. You can top up with milk, but I usually use water just because I find it works just as well, and obviously it's a little bit healthier than milk, but do what you want. And then I also add a little bit of honey, so I'm just going to do a little drizzle, maybe like a tablespoon. So quick and simple. Just going to screw it on, put it on my NutriBullet and blend. That is how easy it is. It probably took me less than a few minutes. So good if you're on the go as well. Like, you can make this and drink it on your way to work. Honestly, so good every single time. You need to try this, guys. And a smoothie is such a good snack because if you think about it, most of that was just water and then fruit, a little bit of honey. But yeah, as I said, I don't know calories, but seems healthy to me because it's a big volume as well. You genuinely are left feeling full, like obviously not like stuffed after a meal, but it definitely does fill a hole if you're like waiting till dinner or something. So yeah, that is the first snack. I'm gonna put this in the fridge because I'm making a lot of food. Okay, my next snack is definitely a snack. It's as simple as it gets, and I thought I would just include this because I've definitely spoken to people before and they've not tried this, and then they try it and they're like, oh my god, why have I never done that before? I thought I'd include it. It's basically an apple, and I'm not one of those people who can bite into an apple like that. Like, it just kind of hurts my teeth. By the way, I'm really sorry if you could hear my washing machine because it's kind of loud, but it's on and yeah, it is what it is. But yeah, I basically cut the apple, all the sides off. And then basically all you're gonna need is a spread of your choice. So I've got out my favorite spread. Peanut butter is where this started. I used to always have peanut butter on an apple. It just really cures that sweet craving without eating something too heavy if you're not eating carbs or something. Yeah, I've got peanut butter, Nutella, Biscoff, and this gold chocolate spread from M&S, which is just unreal. So what am I gonna go for today? I think I'm gonna do Biscoff. This one, just the Aldi version. Oops. You just spread it on the apple like that, like it is a bit of toast, and that's it. Like, so simple. I'm actually just gonna do a couple of bits because I have another little hack that I'm gonna show you guys as another snack. Yeah, simple as that. And I think because the spreads are like thick and obviously really sugary, it definitely cures the sweet craving for me. This is something I'd have as a really light breakfast if I really wasn't hungry but wanted to eat, or obviously a snack. You should definitely try it. Snack number 3, like I said, still gonna use the apple, but you could use any fruit for this. Maybe I'll use a strawberry as well to show you. So basically I've got some zero fat Greek style yogurt. I always buy this one just because I think they taste pretty much the same in my opinion. It's just a healthier choice I like to make. Basically, I think I saw this on Instagram years back and I've been doing it ever since. Really similar to the spread, but it's more of a dip. I'm gonna use like a couple of spoonfuls of yogurt. Then you want to take a spread of your choice. I'm probably gonna use Nutella because I feel like it works really well. I'm gonna take like half a teaspoon, maybe I'd say like half, so like that much. And it doesn't look like a lot, but it honestly has so much flavour. Obviously I'm sure we've all tried Nutella. And then you're just going to mix the two together, and it basically makes like a really lightweight chocolate Nutella yogurt. Can you see that? So obviously you could eat this on its own and it is so nice. Nutella is such a strong flavour, it still really comes through. It almost tastes like, you know, if you have like a Nutella ice cream or milkshake, like you can still definitely taste it. I love this hack, that's what it looks like. And then all you do, or all I do, is dip in your fruit, so your apple for example, and eat it. So good, so easy. Just to show you, I'm going to take a strawberry and dip this in as well, and it's almost like a chocolate covered strawberry. Don't you just think that's genius? And I'm not taking credit for it. I did see it on Instagram, cannot remember where, but I just thought it was the best idea I've ever seen. You can make like peanut butter one, Biscoff one, and it just tastes so indulgent. That is snack number 3. You can have it as a yogurt as well. Okay, moving on to snack number 4. Next snack I cannot take credit for at all. I follow a girl called Kiki on Instagram, and she's a fitness girl. She puts up so many recipes that are really good, healthier choices as well in terms of like macros and stuff. I've had a couple of her recipes before because they are so easy, and she uses a lot of stuff that most people would have in their cupboards. I tried this banana bread the other day and it was so good I had to include it because she makes like a single serve size as well, so it's not like a massive portion that you're left with. This is called fudgy banana bread, and basically she said all the ingredients, and you need 2 bananas, but I only have 1. Another one looking a bit worse for wear, but a perfect recipe to use it in. So I'm gonna half all of the rest ingredients, the rest of the ingredients, and it'll be a little bit smaller, but that's fine. So what you need is 1 banana, well 2, depends how big you want to make it. I'm gonna half, so I need 35 grams of oats. It just makes it so easy when you pop it in the NutriBullet. I did just put my smoothie into a different cup so I could use it again. The next ingredient is peanut butter, then some cocoa powder. I just have hot chocolate powder, but that will do. Maple syrup, again I just have golden. Then some baking powder, some almond milk, but I'm going to use oat. So yeah, I love it because you can just substitute things basically. Oops, I think I did too much, but that'll be fine. Oh, it'd be good if I plugged it in. I've got this really cute ramekin dish that I got from maybe like B&M, and I've just lined it, and it's really cute, like 1 portion size. Oh, and then I'm just going to pop it all in there, so it kind of just looks like a cake mix at the moment. She tops it with some chocolate, and the only chocolate I have is some vegan chocolate orange, but I don't see why that won't work. I feel like it would be really good to have chocolate orange on this. If you are someone who is interested in macros, she's a really good person to follow because she does post like how much everything is that she makes. So I'm just going to chop these little chocolate squares in half and scatter them. This is what it looks like before it's about to go in the oven, and we're going to put this in for about 20 to 30 minutes, and I'm just going to check on it basically. So easy and really good to make if you're like someone who wants to prep your food for the week. You can make a big batch of that on a Sunday and then snack on that throughout the week. Okay, I've just taken this beauty out of the oven. Oh my god, it looks and smells so good, so I'm gonna cut it out for you guys and show you what it looks like. I feel like that chocolate orange is actually gonna do bits. It's like warm and fudgy. It's almost like a cookie dough at this point, but I don't know if you guys can see that. It looks so fudgy. All the chocolate has melted. This is so perfect as like, god, very chocolatey, as like little snack bars throughout the week. I've just cut that into 4. I'm gonna try some. It's probably gonna burn my mouth, but shh, I hope you guys can see that it is like a cake. Obviously there's no flour in it. I don't actually know the benefits of putting oats instead of flour, but I think it's like, it's not gluten, is that right? I don't know. I guess this is vegan. If you use vegan chocolate, this is vegan as well, because there's no eggs. I use plant-based milk, so there you go. Didn't even try. That is hot. Guys, you have to try these recipes. She makes them so easy, and they are like 20 minutes to make and cook. I've made this for breakfast before, and it's a great decision. One more bite. I'm having a great lunch today, if you guys can't tell, because I'm basically just snacking on everything that I make. Next up is savoury. Snack number 5. I'm on to the savoury part now. So I've got 2 savoury recipes. Ideas. This one is really simple. It's basically just mozzarella, tomato and pesto. Let's be real, this is not my idea, obviously. It's like tradition in Italy. But I love to make this at home as a quick lunch or a nice snack. Just slice the tomatoes into slices. You could definitely add some meat to this as well. And then I've just got my mozzarella, and I'm going to do the same sort of shapes, just slicing it. This is really good as like a side salad for 2 as well with your dinner. And I'd probably just use half of the mozzarella as a snack. What I'm going to do is arrange it so it looks cute, because I personally love to eat food that looks aesthetically pleasing, I guess. Not all the time, but this is definitely one that is usually served in a way that looks really pretty. Just like that. You can see I've just like alternated the mozzarella and tomato, and then all I'm going to do is spread a little bit of, or drizzle almost, a little bit of pesto just randomly all around. I love pesto. That is what it looks like, and it's just so simple, really filling, really yummy, and yeah, that is snack number 5. It'd be rude not to have some, I feel like. I'm actually going to cut it all in half. Okay, got some mozzarella, some pesto and some tomato. So good. in the summer. I wanted to make this into like a proper lunch or a meal. Obviously you could put this in like a sandwich or pasta, make like a pasta salad. But yeah, this is just a really good snack or small meal. Last but definitely not least, I've included this salmon glaze recipe that I basically just made up, and I posted this on TikTok a while ago when I was filming what I eat in a day. So many people asked me for the recipe, which I never got around to, so I thought I'd include it in this video because it's one of my favourites. You can probably hear the air fryer as well because I cook it in there. It makes it really nice and crispy. It's quite like a sweet salmon glaze, and obviously you could have this as a dinner or a light lunch, snack, whatever. What we've got is, we've got salt and pepper, we've got this browning sauce, which I found out about through my boyfriend's mum. She makes a lot of Jamaican foods and this is used in a lot of Jamaican cooking. Makes a really nice colour on the salmon as well, just makes it like a really rich colour. I got this on Amazon, so yeah, I couldn't find it in a supermarket, but it's really good. Then I've got soy sauce, Thai sweet chili sauce, honey, paprika, and did I say salt and pepper? I don't know. Basically I'm just going to mix it in a bowl and then put it on the salmon. I don't really have proper measurements for them, which is kind of annoying, but just do it by eye because you just got to trust yourself. Depends how much you like each flavour, you know. Let's start off with the browning. It's so concentrated, you only need a tiny bit, and the only way I can describe it is it's almost like gravy. Yeah, I don't know, it's so rich. So I'm only gonna do like, you can't even see, like that much. It's running around the bowl. I'm just gonna do a little bit of soy sauce. I'm only doing 1 fillet, but if you were doing 2, I'd probably say like tablespoon of each. So I'm probably doing like a teaspoon of each. A bit more soy sauce actually. Maybe a tablespoon. Then a squirt of sweet chili, a squirt of honey. If you don't like sweet, you probably wouldn't like this. Maybe get rid of the sweet chili and the honey. A little bit of paprika, some pepper, and a tiny bit of salt because obviously fish is quite salty. So yeah, I'm just gonna mix that all together. I'm just using like this little brush that I have in my utensils. It's really good for putting it on the fish. And this is what it looks like. Just like that. And it just makes your fish taste so nice, like restaurant quality. So when you order a really nice, it's almost like miso. There's not actually any miso in it, but it's that kind of vibe. Just want to leave it like that for a bit. Overnight would be even better, but I'm about to put it in. So just a few minutes, maybe like 5 minutes, sat like that, and then we're gonna pop it in the air fryer. My salmon just came out and it looks and smells so good. Doesn't this look like restaurant quality? I mean, not to toot my own horn, but how good. So I put it in the air fryer for maybe like 10 to 15 minutes, and I love mine like crispy, like a little bit overdone, but obviously still flaky. Look at that. Look at that. Looks so good. Wow. Obviously, if you don't have an air fryer, you can use an oven. I know this is already so good. I literally had it for dinner last night. Honestly reminds me of the miso black cod at Nobu. Obviously it's not cod, but it's the same sort of vibes with the like sweet and sticky Asian style flavour. Last night I had with vegetables last night, and it just tastes so indulgent. Like, even though it's a bit of fish, with all the marinade, it just really does taste like something you get in a restaurant. I really am having a great lunchtime, and again, so quick, 10-15 minutes to make. So that is all 6 recipes or snack meal ideas, whatever you want to call them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I've loved filming it. Yeah, please let me know if you try them and what you think, because I'm not even just saying it, these recipes are so good and staples in my diet. Please go try them. Please let me know what you think. Please let me know if you like this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.